All right. What is poppin'? Good afternoon. Good morning to some. We are here. Mind you, if y'all see me rubbing my eyes, it's because I don't know, my allergies or something are acting up because they are itchy. It's probably these contacts. Has anybody in the chat gotten like laser? I've been thinking about getting laser, but I hear like if you get the laser, what ends up happening is you'll get the laser, but then like later on, you won't be able to see like close. Like you have to read it. I don't know. They were telling me like the laser is good now, but then later on it's not good for you. I don't know, but let me know if you guys have had it, if anybody's had it for a long time. How it's worked out for you? Um, a few things on the docket today. The DL Whisperer. I know a lot of you girls love him. Loved him so badly. A lot of you dumb motherfuckers got his stupid ass locked up. I wonder will the same dirty broads be there waiting for him to get out of jail in a possible 10 years. What a key. Back to the streets is coming. I just been so busy, child, but it's coming. So he's in jail. 50 Cent and King, T.I. son are getting into it. I don't really care about this beat, but it's interesting to watch. I hate Brorella. She's got her teeth done. If you guys care to discuss that, maybe we can browse through that really quickly. Lil Kim is blaming her fans for the lack of success in her career at this point. Nigga! Excuse me. That was just my Tourette. Nigga! Now, yeah. Did you guys know that? Like, I don't know. I don't know how the Tourette stuff works. Oh, Krishan Rock. She is giving herself back to Christ. Some people say it's for the umpteenth time. I thought it was something interesting about her latest praise and worship, and we'll discuss that in a moment. All right, so let's just get to some of the stuff I don't give a damn about. Oh, should we jump into the Cardi B and the because people wanted me to talk about this too. I'm just gonna hit and miss this because I just feel like the politics and the politicians jumping into it like a Cardi B, Nicki Minaj is just all too overstimulating for me. But we can get into it. So hold on. Let me move myself down so y'all can see what was going on. Okay. So Cardi B is basically saying that she's suing Trump advisor Alex Brute with, thank God she's finally coming after somebody white. But basically, he came out and said that Cardi B is working or is business partners or is represented some way, somehow by a company and affiliates that went on to say that ever since Nicki Minaj has been affiliated with the Republican and MAGA, they've been botting up her numbers through streams and social medias and saying it's a bunch of fake bots. But this guy's saying, no, it's not that. It's not a bunch of fake bots. You got to understand the person that put out that article and put that statement out is affiliated with Cardi B. Cardi B was like, nah. I don't want to be involved in this. I don't know what's going on. You're a liar. I'm going to sue you. But then after she did her research, in fact, she did notice that the guy had affiliations, or the person that she was working with did have affiliations with, anti-Nicki and putting that out and whatever. So now Cardi B is basically saying, I'm going to sue you. The white man said, you can't sue me. But I didn't say it was you per se. I'm just saying the people that have been writing these articles are about Nicki Minaj have a heavy affiliation with her rivals. So what that says to me is Nicki may be cuckoo, but she's not crazy. And now what it's taking is these white people to say, well, hey, okay, granted, Cardi B, you're not directly involved in this. But at the same time, Nicki, she's not totally off with the idea that some of the gatekeepers and the people in positions that push and spin narratives or create articles or conversations, they are affiliated with you in one working way or another. And it is to their benefit to make Nicki look one way and you, Cardi B, look another. Now, Cardi B, is she saying that she's not affiliated? She doesn't understand all the inner workings of all of that. But my thing is, girl, everybody might be intertwined, but the facts are the facts. It's some people pushing the buttons behind the scenes because they have a vested interest in Cardi B over Nicki or vice versa. So Nicki may not be totally wrong about that because it is other people being messy behind the scenes, perhaps using Nicki and Cardi as the puppet masters for their own selfish gain. And if you ask me, I feel like it's happening now. The Democrats are using Cardi B, MAGA's using Nicki. I don't think either one of the white sides give two shits about either one of these niggas and questionable niggas. Does that make sense? But yeah, it's really, really interesting. Things are going to start getting uncovered. You know what, though? Who was that? What podcast was I watching? Oh, I think her name was, I think it was the Don't Call Me White Girl, Mona. She was doing an interview about why she left Breakbeat Media. And she said something so interesting. Towards the end, she was talking about the owner, the white guy that was the owner of the company. And she said, which I wholeheartedly agree. She said, don't trust the Democratic white man. She said, at least with the Republican MAGA white man, they're going to call you the nigga to your face. And I think she left it at that. And to me, that's all I've been saying. At least you know how they feel about you. But never forget, white is white and you're still a nigga. Some just gonna tell you to your face, and some just gonna do it behind your back. Okay? Some just gonna do it behind your back. Or they're gonna play with the money. Anyway. So that'll be interesting to see how this whole thing's but I will say this, Nicki, what she has done though is brought a whole other demographic into politics. So it shows her power because a lot more people are interested. Now it's being intertwined with female rap. So I'm here to see where that goes. Let's get into it. Freaky Scent. Playing with dildos and whatnot at the radio station. This all started because T.I. think, did an interview or somewhere along the lines, and he was talking about how 50 Cent need to come on and drop his music and blah, 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 and get into this verses. Freaky Scent then goes and says on his page keep my name out your mouth, and posted a terrible bad built picture of Tiny. Hold on. This is the picture he posted of Tiny. Where's that at? Did he take it down? Hold on. Oh. I think he removed the picture of Tiny. It was a nasty picture. I can't find it now. I could not find that picture of Tiny. Oh, let me see if I can find it on my page. It was a terrible picture of Tiny, too. I think he removed it. Let me see if I can Google it. Because I could not find it. How far down is it? Let me look on my page. Let me look on my thing. Hold on. Because I do not see the picture. Tag me in it. Because why would he do that? I was just looking at the picture. Let me see. Mind you, I'm just looking. They said we all saw the pic before. We did. I just wanted to show the people that may not have seen the picture. Okay, the picture is gone. So, but y'all got to see the picture. I can't not do it. He took the picture down, but here we go. Let's see if I can show it. Why he do that to Tiny? She did look a mess. Hold on. So he wrote this: keep my name out your mouth. Why would you post that man wife like that? Keep your name. I said keep my name out your mouth. Like, you get what I said? Like, so what? Like, what did she got to do with that? What did she got to do with that? Keep my name out your mouth.
Okay?
You know, Tiny's been the butt of jokes for, I don't know how long. She's always been a different looking one. You know what I'm saying? But so is the family. T.I. back in his prime was always defined when then everything got a little wishy-washy as the baby started to as Tiny started to procreate and age. You know what I mean? So it was always I was always a little weirded out, and a little leery by everything Tiny. She's sweet though. Just kind of like the peach fuzz, things like that. Then the kids, whew, wow. I'm telling you, everything light ain't right. Them some peculiar looking light skins. The privilege ain't over there, I'll tell you that. Anyway, you never seen an ugly light skinned woman and man? Or kids? Oh, I have. Just because you light don't make you right. Well, so King goes off though, and as he rightfully should. He goes off to protect his mammy, and I would have went off too. And I think arguably he is gathering 50 Cent. Okay, where? I don't really follow him, so I have to go to his page. Hold on. Actually, it's not even about a really. I don't follow him at all. I wasn't even going to sit here and pretend like there would have been a possibility that I would. So he says, let's go to his thing. I mean, he just started dragging 50 Cent. It's been going on for a couple of days. It's so many posts. We're not going to go through all of them. But he says, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson got shot 9 times and did nothing. This Lil Kim, after she refused to go on a date with him, had to duck shots because of it and started making memes. Got smoked by Jadakiss and Styles P in a rap battle. Talked tough and then ducked the beef with Fat Joe because he knew he couldn't F with him. Joe on a street level. Got outsold and embarrassed by Kanye West on his third album. Knew he couldn't F with Rick Ross musically, so he resorted to making skits. Reposted an X tape of Tierra Marie just because. Has publicly disrespected Ashanti Tierra, Vivica Fox, etc. for no reason. All right.
Who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
So he just.
I'm a king and you a joke. You got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share.
There's a diss record by T.I. There's women beating court cases, allegations by King. I mean, it's just getting real messy. It's just a lot. And then look.
May God bless America. My wife look like that. May God bless America.
We ain't trying to pretend that the king.
Oh God.
Your mama dead as fuck.
Oh.
Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up.
Your mama DDM. Go dig her up. Oh. We can't get into that.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Captain Horn?
It's just so much. It's so much. It's so much. Y'all go back and go dig through all that. You know, I just be wondering, how is it that 50 Cent can get away with all of this stuff? I mean, he literally comes for everybody. And nobody seems to care. Nobody really seems to trip. 50 Cent still makes it through. He still be at their award shows. He's still able to, like, nobody cares though. But like 50 Cent literally whacks everybody. And he gets away with it every time. And we'll watch his shows and everything. I don't know. They're going to hell with this one. Are you guys interested? I'm like, all right, can we wrap this up by noon? Well, it is noon. Can we wrap this up by 5 today? I don't know. I like when 50 Cent gets into it with the adults. I don't really care too much when he gets into it with the kids. I don't really care about the 50 Cent beefs, no shade. Not right now. Not when he's dragging the women and, you know, T.I. It is what it is. It's getting, yeah, I don't know. I just want to yell, nigga! John Davidson addressed the moment that he hurled the N-word at the BAFTA show while Michael B. Jordan and D. Leroy, how you say his name? Leroy? D. Leroy? I don't know. Look at this. Just take a look. Look.
The night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first
Delroy.
BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
Delroy's his name.
We're here to celebrate.
Niggas! Delroy. There it is. Delroy. You can tell I don't give a shit. And I'm thinking, what is that? Delroy? Don't blame me. It's my dyslexia. Shit. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Let's back it up.
We're here to celebrate.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
Oh!
We're here to celebrate.
Why would he do that? Now, here's the thing. He says that he was mortified and his tics are involuntary and are not a reflection of his personal beliefs. In my opinion, Tourette's, I don't know, I could be wrong, but Tourette's to me, feel like a parrot callback. Stay with me, which means you only shout out what you are accustomed to hearing in language that you're accustomed to using. Much like a bird. Will yell out, you be this, that, but that's because that's what they hear. You pulled nigger from somewhere. and you've been dibbling and dabbling with nigga talk through your entire life. Or either your parents have been calling that out, but it's been a lot of nigga talk in that house. It's no shade. So for me, maybe he isn't racist, but he may be inherently racist. Like, like the mom and the dad was racist. And they would watch movies and talk recklessly. You know what I'm saying? But how do you know to see two black people and then they're getting the word and you just yell out the N-word? To me, that feels a little calculated and pointed. It feels like a direct shot, if you ask me. I mean, would you go into a crowd of white people and say, nigger? No. So you do see color and understand, hey, that triggers a nigger response. When you see two black men, it says a nigger. So is that Tourette's or is that the truth? What kind of tick was that? That was like a direct tick. Now you can control when the tick talk, because that's a special kind of shit, dog. You know what I mean? Not that he controlled what kind of tick to talk. Or is it just me? Oh, nigga! Oh. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. I feel like he knew what he said. He then goes on, responds, and says, I wanted to thank BAFTA and everyone involved in the awards last night for their support and understanding and inviting me to attend the broadcast. I appreciated the announcement to the auditorium in advance of the recording, warning everyone that my takes are involuntary and are not a reflection of my personal beliefs. I was heartened by the round of applause that followed this announcement and felt welcomed and understood in an environment that would normally be impossible for me. Okay. Yeah, you probably won't be invited back after that. Because I don't know how I feel about that. Y'all could have clipped that and dropped that, but you wanted the nigga to fly. All right. Amen. Mrs. J has a GoFundMe. Mrs. J. Alexander's health battle has been devastating to watch, especially after opening up in the new American Next Top Model documentary. Now he needs public support to help cover the crushing cost of his recovery. If you guys are ever so inclined, you know what I mean? Do what you can. Send what you can. Mrs. Jax Alexander is in need. Does it say the amount? No. It just says donate now. So I don't have it, Mrs. J. It's no shade. I personally don't have it to give at this time. I'm kind of going through some ticks and things of my own. But perhaps my congregation will have it. And, Tyra definitely has it. But for me, at this time, I'm still trying to get my syndication. And so I don't have it. And I don't know if I would have it at this time. I'm going through a lot. families are in need. I'm hungry. And so, I don't have it. I don't have it. Next. Oh, Miss J. All right. Where else were we going? Oh. Are you niggas as dumb as Gavin Newsom, or is Gavin Newsom as dumb as you niggas? Or is he just like us too? Is this the Democratic Pee-wee?
I'm like you. I'm no better than you. I'm a 960 SAT guy. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech. Maybe the wrong business to be in.
You're not afraid to go into red states.
No.
When I saw you.
I just want to know, as black people, we thought that was funny because I had to look up what the shit was. It was the 960. It was a below average test score, and he can't read. So you sitting up there with a nigga, and he talking about I'm just like you. I'm a 960, and I'm not trying to act like I'm all that if you got the 940. And shit, my stupid, I can't even read. Nigga. And we are, you'll get my vote. Yeah, I'm stupid, just like you, Gabby Poo. Yeah, we some dumb niggas. Yes, niggas. That's so stupid. I told you. You might not like the MAGAs, but at least you know they think you stupid niggas. The Democrats gonna play in your face and make you think that they're like you. A stupid nigga too. Oh, you gotta love it. And you fall for it. You gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, God. So, I don't think that landed the way that he thought that would land. Yeah, for me, I just feel like Gavin, that I hate. Oh, God, I don't like to talk about politics on this thing because it just gets a lot. But I hate when political season gets around because they all start, trying to pander to black people, and even y'all faves, Kamala, they all try to be blacker than black. And let me tell you this, and listen, and this is probably something all the way outside of politics. I'm just be honest with you, and I don't want to offend anybody here in the chat that is in an interracial relationship because there's nothing wrong with that. But nothing more than I can't stand more than a black person with a white spouse trying to be more black than me, especially when it's convenient. Get up out my face. You don't love black people that much because you're not sleeping even with black people. So, girl, please leave me alone. You don't really believe in the black like that. But they just be so fucking woke and so black and so empowered when it's necessary. It's like, bitch, your whole family is white. Your man is white. Your wife is white. Girl, please. Your kids. Don't even get me started. They love a good, and then they just be so pro-black. And then, girl, you go look at the family picture. They the only nigga in the picture. Girl, please. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. It's just, everybody's just so phony to me when it comes to this stuff and just color and race and politics. It's just, that's why I just try to stay out of it. But anyway. They just be so pro. Ciao. Whole family just. I know somebody in the back didn't like that one, but girl, that's why I don't get into these bad, because girl, be the truth. Somebody over there mad at me. Oh well. Good luck. Go maybe go try to read a book with Gavin Newsom. Let him call you a dumbass. Oh. Uh-oh. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant says that men are more serious about relationship these days. You know, here's the thing. I love when these conversations happen. So I'm going to offend more people today. I love when these conversations happen because it just goes to show like how much the women on social media hate when they're not, when the comments are not on their side. You know what I mean? Like when everything is not pro, yes, women, they start dragging it. Because when Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is going in on the men, oh, they love her as queen. She made a statement about men being more ready than women. Oh, now she's a pick-me whore. She's ugly. She can't dress. And it's black women for sure, tearing her ass up. And I just think it's so funny. It's like, girl, that's all they want you to do. You literally have to pander to them all day. If you don't, they're going to trash you. Now they're trashing her in the comments. It's so funny to me. Watch. She is trashing. Okay, so this is what she said.
Question. Yeah. Women, y'all know I stand on a mountaintop for you, especially black women. But I got to say this. I meet better men nowadays than I meet women. Wow. And that's just the truth. There are so many men nowadays who are ready to be married, who are ready to be family men, who are standing on principles, who are, you know, really into and relational with the women that they're dating. Right. And I meet a lot of women who want to play the field, who want to be, you know, more of we have womanizers, but we do have women who are manizers. And when you start to look at women who want a man to just perform, right, which goes into the same field as gold digging, that's a woman who is considered a manizer. And unfortunately, I meet a lot more, you know, men who are like, Doc, I'm ready to get married, or, you know, I'm ready for the next step. And women who either are not there yet, or they're saying they're there yet, but their behavior that they're exhibiting and their inability to be able to nest in a man and allow him to lead her is not allowing the relationship to really take the course that the man is trying to lead them to.
Girl, now they are tearing her up in the comments. Dang, I thought I liked her. She has all the answers and stay on people's couches. She happily married. So all these wonderful men, and she just talking to them, but not snatching none of them up. Nah, ladies, don't stop clapping now. Thank you. It'd be like, girl, now everybody hates her because it's like... Yeah, social media is so funny. The damn lady can't say, hey, for once, I feel like, hey, this is how I'm noticing it. I'm noticing that I feel like more men are ready to step up for relationships and more women are seeming like they want men to just be there for like, what can you do for me? Essentially, just material things. Oh, she's a bitch. Fuck her. Da, 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 da. It's like, girl, we hate her now. Unfollow her. So people can't have a difference of opinion except you. I find it so funny. I just think it's fascinating to me because that's literally been my life on social media. I was crying at this. I'm like, oh, they finna tear her ass up in these comments. Yes, tear her up. Please, somebody else have a difference of opinion and watch how that works for you. They're gonna tear your ass up, boo. I'm sure she will. I'm sure. But see, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. And, you know, people don't care. Maybe you won't care. But what ends up happening, though, I don't do it. I still don't give a shit. But you'll end up wanting truth tellers online, and you'll end up getting people that will just play the game and just lie. So she probably will never go and say this publicly again. But she'll sit with her friends and her group of people and she'll say how she really feels, and then she'll get online and she'll just like lie. And then what happens is we have a whole world of people that are just fake and lying to you because, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to give my opinion because, girl, you don't want to hear how I really feel. You don't want to hear the truth. You want to be coddled in any demographic. Gay, straight, trans, black women, whatever. We just get to a point where tell us what we want to hear, even if you're lying to us. That's been a concept that I've been trying to work on and start doing. It's just hard for me to do it. But I think you'll start to see more and more people like, but you don't believe that. But you just saying it because you got to. So yeah. So I'm thinking people just want to be lied to online. Where we at now? Somebody said they can't hear. My sound looks like it's working. They said the sound is muted. Can y'all hear? Hold on. Let me see. I can hear. Stop playing. All right. I can hear fine. So let's get into okay. Where else were we going with this? Oh, let's take a look at okay. What's her name? Krishan. So, you know, we don't really talk a lot about Krishan here. It's not really in my wheelhouse or my interest level too much. However, she's giving herself back to God. Nothing wrong with that. She actually looked really, really cute at church on Sunday. Her heels were really cute. She looked great. I thought was super interesting. She was doing a lot. Now her music, her Christian music is a mess. But she was performing during praise and worship. And let me hit one if you notice it. I'll play a little of this. Okay, and do you see what? I don't know if it's me, you, or them, but that looked like that microphone is turned off. Just give it a mic, but make sure you turn that mother off. That's exactly in the name of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. We ain't got time for that. Nigga, we ain't got time for that. Nigga! Make sure the mic is off. I turned the sound off. You can't hear, neither could the congregation. The mic was turned off. That wasn't on accident. That was on purpose. So if you can't hear, you're actually hearing the right thing. You're not hearing anything. Amen. All right. But you know what? Shout out to Krishan. But her mic was definitely off in the name of Yahweh. Ooh, because all that kneeling and stomping and screaming, and she's too much of a loose cannon for me and for her to disrupt the service. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't been to church in a while. Maybe I should go back to church, but I've gotten so like, I'll be honest with you, this is my own thing. I miss when church, where you had the old lady with the stinking breath and the mints, and the big hats and the veils, and then sometimes they'd be frying chicken in the back. And then sometimes they say it go from 1, it's supposed to be over at 2, but it don't really into 3 to 4. Bible study on Tuesday. Now church has become a little bit performative. I think it's too many. I still want to give to the non-existent, never going to happen building fund. Now these churches have gotten way too. Now they've been built out, and now they're social media churches. I don't like it. The pastors have become celebrities. Everything has become a contactless, touchless service. I don't like it. I feel like I'm going to a club, but just a different type of club. It's like there's a hierarchy. You can't see. You don't. I don't feel spirit there. I feel like, okay, this is a new. This is like a celebrity, a new, different celebrity. I don't know. So going to church sometimes to me now just feels a little bit too like we all want to be young forever, and and I get you want to bring the youth in there, but like we still have to have a little torment me like we used to. You know what I mean? I know that sounds terrible, right? The black church has tormented me, but I'm used to it. Torture me. Take me back to the shit. If you got too much sass in your walk, you will not be on the mime team. You will not. Now these days, they let any and everything get on the team. The pastors wearing crop tops and booty shorts. Okay? It's too much. Then we got to donate through Cash App, Venmo, and keyless touchpads. I don't know. I missed the day where you just fall out and pass out. You know, I missed the day when the lady breath was so hot, you didn't know if you caught the spirit or bitch. You just wanted that motherfucker out of your face. And you just fall out. Because, you know, they not going to let you go. See, if the real church, they going to push you down. Now we just pretend like we fall out. Do people even shout and stuff at church anymore? Or is everything just, everybody just singing and dancing and yapping for social media? You know, back in the day when you go to them culture church, you and if nigga, you thought you wasn't going to fall. No, you're going to fall in this aisle. Hey, man, you're going to fall. And if you don't fall right now, it's either you're going to fall, I'm going to blow you down, or I'm going to push you down. So sometimes I just go down because I'm like, bitch, your breath is so motherfucking hot. Just get the fuck out my face. I just fall down. And I look around. I get up in about 2 seconds and let them do the whole thing, throw the blanket over, and then I jerk a few minutes. And then eventually I roll over and I get on up out of there because I'm thinking, it's time for me to go. Shit, I'm hungry. You know what I mean? Hey, Sean, you know what I mean? I miss it. There's some nostalgia there for me. Nigga! Okay. Let's get serious. Jesus. Yeah, I heard they don't fry chicken anymore. In LA, guess what they do? They do tacos. Do they even do that? They do a taco stand or they have a light popcorn. Okay. Lil Kim is blaming her fans. They said, did I watch the fight? Oh, you want to get into that? I didn't really watch the fight. I seen the highlights. Here's the thing. I don't really cover Zeus stuff. I know y'all want me to, but like, I just feel a lot of different ways. Sometimes I be like Zeus stuff. I'll just be honest with y'all. I feel like, girl, we've covered Zeus stuff so much, and they've tried me many different times, and we've covered their stuff over and over and over. That's number one. But then two, I be feeling like they be wanting it too bad. Like, it's just like, it's too clout chasey for me. So I can't really even, I watch it, but I can't cover it because it feels like they're waiting, like, who's talking about us? I can't do it. Like, I'm just not interested. And then it's just like, then they'll be like sitting together once all the clips and stuff was out. And like Lemmy's like, no one check me. And it's like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just not interested. So y'all gotta go to other platforms for that. It's like, I can't. I want to get into that when it gets good. Like right now, it's not really good. But once it gets good, then we'll get into it. But right now, it's just like, I don't care. Wait, there's an echo? Y'all hear echo? Where do y'all hear echo at? Y'all know I can't stand the echo. There's an echo on here. Why is nobody telling me that we have echo? Oh. They said, you'll cover it when the documentary comes out. Absolutely. That's when it'll get good, bitch. Absolutely. You thought I wouldn't? Y'all are okay. All right. So let's get into our next little vibe. Okay, Lil Kim. So Lil Kim, I don't know how we got here, but Nick Cannon is doing a car talk. And she said that she pretty much hates her fans sometimes and blames them for why her career is not where it should be at this time. Let's take a listen.
What inspires Lil Kim?
My family, my friends, people who believe in me. Listen, I'm about to say something, and I mean, some people might say, but I can't stand my fans sometimes, yo.
Why?
I hate them because they don't get it. I really feel like some of the, and I'm not talking to all of them, obviously, but like the ones that think they know me, think they control me, think that they know best for me.
The fanatics, the stands.
Yeah, and the ones that, and then those are the ones that just, I told them, believe it or not, y'all are the reason why we're not where we're supposed to be yet.
Oh, wow. Tell me more. They love you, though. They just love you with so much passion and conviction.
Yeah.
They feel like they so close to you.
Yeah, but, you know, we gotta, elevation was always my thing. The reason why I think I'm still moving out is because I had learned to say, I don't give a fuck. Fuck whatever I don't care no more. I'm gonna do it my way.
And I mean, you've been proven doing it your way has worked this far.
Yeah, and then, the last few years, I'm just like, you know what, whatever.
We not where we supposed to be yet. Here's the thing. I like Lil Kim, but I have to be honest with you, Lil Kim. Babe. I need to talk to you. The ship has sailed, returned, sailed again, and then blew up. The yet part of everything is over. The yet piece, I mean, you're still here, but the yet of it all? No. The yet is now. The yet was then. The yet piece, I would let that yet go and make peace with it. Okay? Where does she think she should be right now? Does she think she should have had the Nicki Minaj career? Because that's not happening. And I don't think we even have enough time for that. And musically, I don't think she's musically at that level. And let's just be very clear. Lil Kim, for a while, was not consistent. I like her, but she has to be clear. She left a huge gap open. And then she came into the game. I mean, then she was beefing with Nicki. Then she would stop and start. And she wasn't making great songs. Here's the thing when it comes to the fans. Yes, maybe your fans could have supported you more. Maybe they could have bought more, but you wasn't active enough for your fans. You weren't innovative enough for your fans. You weren't pushing the envelopes as much as you thought you were as time went on for your fans. You were not consistent enough. And then your friends start aging out. Girl, like what? And you were so far up Biggie's ass and trying to prove that you was his girl. Yeah, I just kind of feel like she kind of jumped out of the window with that. Like she was really out here hustling and working. Get it? Granted, she was doing her thing. That's why she's Lil Kim. But it got to a point where she stopped evolving herself. And what are fans going to do? They're going to move on. And then people wasn't feeling the surgery, the face, the skin color. It was just a lot. And people started losing who she was. I don't think she should blame her fans. I feel like at the very end of the day, musically, she wasn't delivering. It's no shade. She didn't deliver. Even now, her rapping, it's just, she doesn't deliver. Like, I don't like her style now. All that heavy auto-tune she does now and all that. No. And so she wasn't delivering musically. And the fans got tired of it. It's no shade. So if she wants to get there, she's got a lot of ground to make up. And she's going to have to try to get a sound that's going to hit. But Kim is about 50-something years old. I like Kim, but it's the yet piece for me where things like she's still in that pocket. She's still battling and competing. Yet is insane. Yet is insane. But we'll see. No, Lil Kim needs some bids. She need a wig line. She should have been had a wig line. Do she got a wig line? She need a wig line or something, makeup line, something. And she should, this shouldn't have went this way for her. Gemini World TV, hey Armand, I miss you, Gemini. Thank you. Shout out to you, boo. So yes. Not too much on 50-something. What? Nothing wrong with 50-something. But to be talking about being a rapper and not there yet at 50-something, it's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Let's get into the DL Whisperer. This is crazy. The problem is this. The internet allows any psycho with a camera and a microphone to get online. And anybody scrolling through an algorithm will find somebody and like them and say, hey, I'm a fan of you. Any one of you guys right now could have fans. Some of you hoes could have 3 eyes and no ass and have fans. And someone to argue, believe, and justify and hate everything about you. Everybody. And a lot of people did that for this young woman, man, whatever. I'm going to tell you, this is a late queen who saw a need. The need was women that are homophobic, transphobic. They need someone to support, and I'm going to lean into that narrative because I want money. I look a mess. And I want a social media platform. And I know I couldn't build it just off of being myself and giving commentary on other things. This is what's going to make me blow up faster, quicker. I'm going to pretend like I'm exposing DL men, but I haven't yet exposed really anybody that's DL. Then I'm going to see, oh, the transgender stuff is really what's going on. And we're going to drag transgender people under the guise of DL men, but women, the more that they don't even really care that much about the DL men too much. But let's argue about who's really a woman versus a man when it comes to transgender and defend us against these chickwicks. Defend, and pander to us. And so that is what he did. And it worked. It blew him up. 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 He got so blown up that he had to keep upping the ante to keep his female audience engaged. So far, he would then go to different transgenders' homes and pull up to their house. He ran and stumbled upon a T.S. Madison, began fixated on T.S. Madison because T.S. Madison is one of the more popular transgender, controversial. She has a lot of fans that love her. She has a lot of fans that hate her, or women that hate her. And she also has a lot of women commentators, Michelle Brown, Tasha K, and that have platforms too that hate her and that are very homophobic. And so he was platformed by women that look like that. And he was dragging T.S. Madison so much so those women gassed him up to drive by her house, to the point now where Madison has had to file a restraining order on this man. It got approved immediately. Over the weekend, he was arrested and detained on a felony charge of aggravated offense of stalking, and is facing up to 10 years in prison, with no bail.
Shit. Okay?
What a stupid motherfucker. I don't know how y'all thought this was going to end. Now look at her. Just dumb. Stupid. You let those women gas you up. You stupid broad. You let those women gas you up, and guess what those same women are doing? Moving on about their life. On to the next story. Kikiing with the next sissy that's going to try to take your place. Where's Tasha K?
Okay?
Where's the money? Where to GoFundMe? This is the problem. This is what I never did. I'm never letting the fans talk me. It's happened before in many situations, but never in a legal situation. I've watched fans gaslight idiots into lawsuits and lose. I've watched fans gaslight dummies into prison. You girls will not gaslight me into none of that. If I go to jail or be sued and lose, just know it was all because of me. Y'all, a lot of y'all people have pumped that man up so heavy that his crazy ass is now sitting behind bars in the name of social media and clout and protecting women. Child, look, now the woman in the comments saying he pumped himself up. Oh, that turn on you, bitch. You stupid mother. They took that. I don't know that nigga. That nigga was a fag anyway. Ain't got shit to do with me. He probably wanted to go to jail anyway. He probably wanted to go such and then. You see how they do that? Now he can go and suck all the DL in jail. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. But the real thing is this. It's really disappointing that he was that dumb. I don't know how he thought this was going to end, though. Like, you don't go to nobody's house in the name of content. You thought that made you look cool? He like, you can tell he is. And this is the thing that I was like frustrated by these women. Because, okay, it's one thing to be 18, 19, 20, but I'm watching grown, fully grown, 50-something-year-old women. Yeah, the DL Whisperer is doing it. I'm like, bitch, is you cool? Like, are you that pressed by homosexuality that you would even think that this nigga, out of all niggas, is a nigga you should trust and believe that is actually even having the stories to tell? Here's what I'm saying. I'm not saying if you want to believe a DL Whisperer type of person, girl, like, just let's be honest with you. You think that nigga was the nigga that was whispering niggas?
Okay?
You think she had the key to the city?
Shit gonna get ugly.
Are you bitches cool? You think that's the bitch with the key to the city, babe? You bitches were really pressed. Girl, she was playing with you, babe. That girl did not know what she was talking. She was winging it. She was winging it, babe. Here's the thing. I'm not mad at her. She's a dumbass, but she was winging it. She was literally going online, seeing what was on Twitter, and spinning it in like he's got to be gay. And girl, she was not even really spilling no real tea. She wasn't breaking no real stories. She was just doing anti-gay and anti-trans DL commentary based off of things we've seen on the internet. But so many people were engulfed and obsessed with homosexuality. Y'all were buying into this shit. And I'm like, even if that's something you want to buy into, make the bitch produce a real receipt. Really produce a real product. Bitch, I can literally rebrand myself right now into the DL Whisperer and go through a bunch of social media content and angle it towards a DL angle. And beef with a bunch of trannies and gay boys in the name of protecting women. Are y'all cool? Like, the nigga was like, I don't know. It was crazy to me. I'm like, girl. Anyway, y'all gotta find somebody else that's gonna actually be able to produce some real niggas. But the thing is this, the real DL Whisperers ain't talking. Cause why would you? They not gonna be online looking for clout and doing a bunch of name bombing. If they a real DL Whisperer and gonna want to get your coin, they gonna still be whispering them niggas, and you gonna have to hit them on the side. A real whisperer ain't worried about no tranny and pulling up to T.S. Madison house. We whispering dicks. But a lot of these women were so engulfed and so just obsessed. And finally, someone can, hates trans and we have somebody to align. It's like, all right, girl. Y'all should just throw your pocketbook at them. Because that's all that was. But be mad for the women that supported that. Look what you did. Y'all pushed this man so far to entertain you that he's going to jail. He's in jail. And he's going to be locked up for a while. He's going to jail, babe. He's crazy. He got obsessed. He's going to jail for harassment and stalking. He's going to jail. He's in jail, and he's facing up to 10 years. All because he wanted to entertain you. This sounds crazy. What about the men that support Darren? Shut the fuck up. Please, spare me. Like, shut the fuck up. Now they saying don't blame us. No, who's to blame? Who's to blame? Wait, now nobody wants to take you girls didn't get a lot of y'all was over there, y'all was spending $10,000 on the GoFundMe in 24 hours. Y'all were gassing him up. Drive over there. Pull up on the man. Pull up on Madden. It's a man. Pull up. Pull up. He was sitting there on three wheels and a donut, trying to pull up. Trying to prove that he'll pull up. You don't remember? Now nobody knows. Now it was his fault. Now one woman said she didn't send him a damn dime. Oh, you see how people do you? But listen, this is a lesson. You can get, this is a lesson to content creators. You've seen it on two different ends. You've seen the Tasha K failure, Milagro Graham's failure, where they become obsessed with these female rappers and celebrities, and they become obsessed with the attention and then the fame. And well, here's the thing. You saw with Tasha K, she got obsessed with Cardi B for the story. Tasha K got obsessed for wanting the 1 million views and to beat Lovely T. Milagro Graham's got obsessed with family building and interpersonal secrecy with Tory Lanez and the family when there was no return on that. The Dio Whisperer, he then got obsessed with this angle of I'm being seen, I'm being chosen in a space I never was before. And everyone likes me. I'm the savior, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to be, and I'm going to tell it, and I'm going to put, and I'm going to grow, and I'm going to be this one, and everybody's jealous of me. And each one of these people have in common, they lost very badly. Not to mention they all came for me. They all failed very badly. Very, 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 very badly failed. Very badly failed. They all came for me. They failed. They failed. They failed. They failed. You know I had to get that out. Y'all know I had to put. Y'all know I had to. Y'all know I was not letting this live in without that. Like, girl, what? Okay. Oh, you know we was getting that off. But seriously, outside of the major failure, after trying to come against me, they allowed the fans to gas them up. You allowed those fans to gas you up to go against T.S. Madison. Tasha K's ego, the fans gassed her up to trash Cardi B. Milagro Graham's fans gassed her up to go to war with Megan Thee Stallion. And ultimately, she lost. He lost. Tasha K lost. Tasha K is, to this day, pissed. And I will be too, over that $4 million. She had to throw everything into a trust, and she's still now having to drag Cardi B from the back door. Literally. Anything attached to Cardi B, she tries to trash it just so, because she know that her life is sitting on a $4 million deficit. $4 million in the name of content. And for you? And listen, Milagro Grams, shit, 50K. We know she's a broke ass bitch too. Oops. May have been last. So that's a lot for her. She's got her crying in the car. Now you've got this nigga. He's sitting in jail. Facing up to 10 years. All to entertain you? Nigga, please. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If that's the price of fame, bitch, I don't want it. Are you kidding me? She's so stupid. Ooh. Bow our heads, should we pray? Oh, absolutely not. I didn't think so either. With that being said, another goofy bites the dust. And I don't feel bad. So, yeah, I think we can get out of here. All right, guys. So listen, I have to take a call. But update. I don't know if I can really say, but I won't say what it is, but I started filming something this week. I'm excited about it. I don't know when it will be released, but can I say? I'll just say that I have a show coming out, but I don't know. I can't say what. I don't think. But yeah, it'll be cool. I think you guys will like it. Yeah. So I've been busy dealing with that, but everything is signed. We started production on it. It's going to be cool. And so I'm going to need you guys' support when the show drops. Okay. It's going to be exciting. That's all I can say right now. No, it's not a reality TV show. It's still in the digital space like this. Well, it actually will look just like this. It's not being produced or put on by me. It's being produced by a network. But it probably will look just like this. Don't try to assume what it is. Just say, congratulations. We'll have a good time. All right. It's not really a talk show, but it's the beginnings. Anyway, shout out to that. We start filming. So this week I'm doing a lot of filming with it. It's cute. It's not super huge. It's the beginnings, so you guys will like it. All right. Oh, did I forget the Tyla piece? Okay, let's get into the Tyla before I get up out of here. Also, what was I gonna say? Damn. Back to the Streets. I need to put an episode out of that. Pay. The episode I want to do on that is crazy, but I can't do it right now. It was some wild stuff because, baby, I went back to the streets over the weekend, okay? All right. Okay. So the main thing with Tyla, she is now supporting Young Miami. Young Miami's new record, Tea Time. The thing with that is, you shady cunt. Like, girl, you know you stole this girl record. You know she was pissed. You paid it. And now you supporting her other record. But Young Miami, what's the tea, girl? Like, did she break you off? Y'all cool? Because Young Miami reposted it. So let me show you. Do I have the clip? Hold on. Because I was kind of like, what's happening here? Hold on. I'm trying to see if we got the clip. But you know we can't really play no music on here, so it really don't matter. Hold on. It really do not matter. Yahweh. Well, how does this song go? Child, don't even get me to pretending like I know that. Let me say, I can't even find the clip. Let me go to Google. Tyla. Okay, look. Hold on. Yahweh. Child, that is a fool. Oh, wait, look. It's Tyla. Look. Can we hear it? Oh, you can't. We can't hear it. But she doing the.
You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. Yeah.
And Young Miami went and posted that. Now, why would she do that? Tyla is such a shady girl. She's such a shady girl. She's such a shady girl. I don't really know. I don't know how I feel about that. But maybe Tyla will get on the remix. I don't know. Or maybe they both playing in our face. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But until next time, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys want to talk about on this channel, okay? I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace out. How I get up out of here? Yahweh. Bye, y'all.